Grand Rise. You already know the vibes. It's Naga. I want to start out by saying, yeah, I know I normally support the brother with the crowns and everything, but I don't know why he blocked me for some reason. Like, I don't know, he must be in his feelings about something I'm not aware about, so he blocked me. And I've been doing a lot of free promotion for him for no reason, you know what I mean? Just doing it for him, you know, but he knew I was going to be doing it for him. And I was always a big supporter of him, but I don't know, he blocked me, maybe in his feelings about something. I don't know, it really doesn't matter. You know, I serve the divine, just trying to extend my hand. So I won't be supporting that anymore. But if you want to go find those crowns, you can still go back to the old pages and the link will be there. You know what I mean? You can still reach out to him, tell him you found it on my page, and do whatever you need to do. With that being said, my second topic, had somebody comment on one of the videos speaking towards clarity. And the divine comes where a clear mind is. Well, first and foremost, we're not going to disrespect the Most High when telling somebody how the Most High will come to deliver a message to them. We're not going to do that. Secondly, the divine normally works off intention. So if your intention is in the right place, you will receive all the information you need to go forward from that point. Saying you have to be a certain type of way alleviates the fact of growth. So we're not going to promote that ideal. I think it was on my video, divine versus physical connection or something like that. But we're not going to promote that ideal of that we think we know how the divine works better than the divine. Divine don't need us. He just needs us to listen. In an imperfect fraction, he needs us to listen. The whole purpose for this sinful attribute is to see the differences of how we rise up through that effervescence, you dig? So even the lowest of us, no matter what circumstance you're in, you can still have divine connection, even the lowest of the low. Clarity is a good thing to have. I'm not knocking what the brother left in the comment. Clarity is a great thing to have as you grow. But moreover than that, being in a mind frame or a heart frame with your intention sets that in motion. A clean house is a clean house because you cleaned it. But before it became clean, it was dirty. And the more it dirties itself by whatever concept, it shall be cleaned. It shall be clean through the intention. I don't want to stay on this. I just want to lay that down. We are the experience for the divine pretense. Divine can't live in an imperfect fraction. So we are the experience for that understanding. Thus a new creation is born. Now, I want to jump on to another topic. Like I said, I just wanted to address that real fast. Everything in life has service to it. That shows your intention towards it. First and foremost, having divine intention will bring you divine guidance. And things in life shall follow that pretense. When you are connected to your friends, your family, your significant other, things shall follow that pretense. We allow so many different energies into our lives that do not serve us with unconditional love. And then we are heartbroken when it's not given in the same energy. The divine teaches us to follow in his light, knowing that we cannot be perfect here on this plane of existence. We can lead towards that direction and intention. Having the opportunity to set these things in motion is your free will. But our mundane feelings and emotions, which are attached to the world, stops us from being able to separate things via friends, relationship, work orientation, anything outside of yourself. There is no standpoint to stand over people. All people are in the same classification, no matter what you believe, you think you know. The graduation comes from you allowing that knowledge, that intention to be shared. Most individuals will not allow this intention to be shared because they live in their mind and their flesh, outside of their bodies. Their visual, their visual, their intention, their feeling, all is based on how you are perceived outside. That is not a way of the divine. The divine sees your heart, and the divine is pure love. So when things seem to be right, it's like we stack up the feelings of mundane reality. We stack up the outside way of how it looks, and we're just lacking that unconditional love part. Well, unconditional love speaks to overtake everything on the outside physical awareness. I can't stack everything that my outside awareness allows me to do and then try to put unconditional love on top of that. The two are two different energies. Unconditional love in one motion covers everything. When in fact, using the outside way of looking at things is always going to be short of that. That's why we feel that shortness. So when you make a choice in the decision and you just can't get that last thing, it's because there is no unconditional love there. I've said in many of my bills that unconditional love is something that has to be practiced. And that is the understanding of how that works. I won't hold you, but we will get into another bill soon. Naga.